defense. And here's the Steeler coach waxing poetic, and let's just say he does not agree with the internet bots.
I appreciate his fight, but he and we were a little bit sloppy at times, too sloppy to comfortably secure victory.
Too sloppy. A little bit too sloppy. All right, so where is the arrow pointing, all things considered, for Justin Fields in Pittsburgh, PA, as the Steelers lose for the first time? So I've got shadow boxing, academia, and short order cook. And we will combine all of these things together, and we're going to put the biscuit in the basket. So to lead off here, the arrow for Justin Fields is pointing sideways. And here's why. Justin Fields, in this game, and you look at the stats, and well, it's not the like it, the great stat sheet. Well, when did you have those stats, right? Timing does matter here. It's like getting all excited about Jordan Love in the Green Bay game because he played amazing football in the fourth quarter when the game was already out of hand, as proven by the final score for the Green Bay Packers. So Justin Fields, another chance to put his footprint on the starting gig here for the Steelers, and in my grading book, he failed to do that. Well, we didn't throw the George Passer. What did you want to do? Well, Tomlin pointed out that he was sloppy, and that's really the story here. And Russell Wilson, by not even playing, by just hanging off on the side there, shadow boxing in the Steeler quarterback room, and the numbers a big misleading. Right, a big misleading here, because for a vast period at the beginning of that game, the Steelers' offense was blah, 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 blah. And Fields continues to be, for the most part, a TikTok quarterback. He was like this in Chicago, where you look at the highlights on a TikTok reel, you're like, wow, that was awesome, my God, this guy's amazing, he's a video game cheat code, woo, just like that. All that panache, but you don't get a complete game. You rarely get a complete game. Case in point, this game, where the Steelers had to dig out of a 17-0 hole, which they were unable to dig out of to win the game because Fields and the offense started the game in the mud, in a dome stadium, Pittsburgh. First four possessions were bad, right? And punt, turnover on downs, punt, fumble. But it didn't get much better after that. They had a field goal on the fifth possession. They punted on the sixth and then fumbled on the seventh. It wasn't to the 8th, 9th, and 10th possession of the game when things started to click. But by that point, the game was pretty lopsided. It was pretty lopsided by that particular point. Plus the commentary by Mike Tomlin about the situation in Pittsburgh, where the door is still open for Russell Wilson. Boy, how upsetting are people would be with Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, the Bears.
Russell Wilson, who probably was not very good either.
I think I'm okay. I got Pony. Indication. Oh, thank you. This might be the best. I think I'm peaking. I gotta dry my hair. My radio's talking about Justin Fields right now. I just took a bath. I've been listening to the radio they want Kyle Pitts to leave Atlanta. Lucky 17-point win, just like the 17-year-old Miners. Get it? Lucky number 17. 17-point win. You get it. The miners, the 17th century shit. I think I'll leave that little number up there. You don't want 17. You stay as far away from any 17 as you. They still don't know if Justin Fields is a starter. Welcome back, Doctor Who. What? Where? Week 4, huh? I think the baseball games tomorrow are bigger than the Monday night games. And I think I'll pull Atlanta to win both the games, eliminating the Mets and putting the Arizona in the playoffs. So, Arizona made a run last year from the 5th seed. Pittsburgh players don't go to the combine because they're going to get drafted anyways. The draft is for players who don't go to Pitt. Come on, man. Come on. If you're at the combine, you're some kind of joke. Although Ben Roethlisberger probably did the combine. Pittsburgh has their separate farm system. It's superior. We need to de-weaponize it. NFL scores.
Here are the NFL games for week 4.
Eagles suck on the road, okay. The Falcons, I mean, that's nice to see the Saints lose. I'm not a big Derek Carr fan, but I like the Falcons. I don't like, good for. I want to see the Saints in the playoffs, you can't get everything you want. Did Joe Mixon play? That's the really only question. I looked at the 49er stats. I'm not looking at this Redskins Arizona shit. Nah, I'm not looking. Yeah, I don't care who wins. Arizona and Commanders. I had the Bills. I accurately predicted the Bills would lose. Yes. Sorry, Buffalo. You have to fool everybody, not just me, to get a win in Baltimore. Baltimore is beatable, but they didn't beat them. I thought the Chargers had a better chance to beat the Chiefs, honestly, and they did. The Chiefs had a close game. They did. Close game. I didn't get to look at any Rams highlights. I didn't look at. Did I look at anything? Did I look at anything? I don't think I looked at anything. Man, look at me. Why the hell am I talking? Because my radio is telling me what happened. I'm gonna look at the Justin Fields breakdown. I just want to figure out why people are complaining still. If you didn't hit the starting quarterback so hard, Flacco wouldn't come into the game. Pittsburgh's asking for it. Pittsburgh's not respecting the human body. They're taking liberties. Somebody's gonna hit you in Pittsburgh as hard as you hit them. Don't karma. Pittsburgh karma. They get eliminated every year. I'm used to get you know. Don't let them get home field advantage. Don't let the Steelers get home field. We're now 3-1. Buffalo just lost home field. Good job. But the last time Pittsburgh went into Buffalo and beat them anyways, you can't trust Buffalo to protect the home field. Who can you trust? Dalton versus the Cowboys is his big game. Still big Cowboy games coming. Dalton, Burrow versus the Giants. You got to beat the Giants before you beat anybody else. So, a season of small victories. You'll probably never play in Carolina again. There's a once in a lifetime event. He can play the Jets every year if he's lucky, but you only play the Giants every 8 years. You have to win that, otherwise you can. There's only three games a year that even matter, unless you have home field. You can get home field advantage in the 4th seed with the 8-1 record, usually like. Get hyped for the Vikings. We're all about to watch 2 Viking games in a row, looking at the schedule. If I start drinking, I might as well start betting. Just wait, I'll be betting soon. I'll be betting real soon. I'm a high skill gamer, not a gambler. A gambler and a gamer is a bet online. I'll probably go to bet online.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE.
All my hosts, all my media is bet online people. So whoever you're watching that show sponsored by DraftKings. Yeah, that's why you're stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, don't be watching DraftKings. Dude, if the host is talking about draft, just turn it off. Turn it off. 95.7 The Game.
The IRS is giving away billions of dollars in tax savings through a federal program called the Fresh Start Initiative to aid delinquent taxpayers.
Yeah, we have Pony.
This initiative was established for anyone facing financial hardship and unable to pay their back taxes. Qualifying and enrolling in this program will stop all collections, settle
Satellite. Yeah, maybe I can get one of those in here.
Call the hotline at People's Tax Relief to see if you qualify and get this free information by dialing 800-924-7415. If you have unfiled tax returns or cannot afford to pay your personal or business back taxes, you can now get the help you need. One simple phone call can resolve your tax problem and save you thousands of dollars. To see if you qualify and to get this important free information, call 800-924-7415. 800-924-7415. 800-924-7415.
In 1848, James Marshall discovered gold at
Whoa, satellite.
years, a multicultural migration grew a sleepy trading post of 800 to a city of over 250.
I do my taxes.
Dreamers, innovators, builders, and inventors that defined San Francisco. The San Francisco Historical
It's,
Society.
oh no, it's tax time.
And present in engaging ways the colorful and diverse history of our city from its early
Do, 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 do.
As a member, you'll receive the Argonaut, an award-winning publication that has provided in-depth historical accounts for over 30 years.
No, you do it.
And the Panorama, a quarterly
I know you guys don't want me to yell.
historical presentations.
Yeah, I already did my tax.
History.org and discovered the San Francisco
You think I'm lagging? No, I'm not.
history.
I'm fast as Keemstar.
Become a member today.
Walking into the building for the first time after the shooting, it was crippling, but it had to be preserved.
In response to the Pulse nightclub shooting that affected the LGBTQ community, Barbara Palma, owner of Pulse,
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
and survivors,
Whoa, gotta go fast.
There are more of us together than apart. It is the power of love. It's a lost form.
join the fight for LGBTQ acceptance. Learn how at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
That's fast. Sonic tax. A Sonic tax. I'm all sure. Who's that? The Great Khali, huh?
To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details.
Khali Stan. We ain't got no great Khali access. Who the hell is that? Who is that? Okay. Yes. Who is that? My iPad. I'm on the iPad. iPad straight.
NFL coach apologizing for something he should not have apologized for. We'll get to that coming up in a little bit as we are rolling on. Also later this hour, the Mallow Militia View. We'll have that to the phone.
FaceTime?
Let's say hello to Dominican Mike. Hello, Dominican Mike in Arizona.
Did you hit me now? I'm on the FaceTime.
Benny and the Benny. It's, well, 2 more games. We're not done yet. The weekend is not over.
This is a 2015.
I'm in the running. It's gonna come
This is like
back.
2016 iPad.
Neck and neck with the Penny.
This is old.
Great matchup today, by the way. Great matchup. And I'll be sarcastic. All right. Ben, I got
The phone's 2022.
Yeah, so, okay, I don't condone criminal activity, anything like that, of course. However,
My phone is 2022. The pad, a 2016 pad.
there's a lot of evidence, but he's not guilty of anything yet. Why are we jumping when we're with the music? Why don't he is acquitted?
That's a good point. Yeah, I know. I hear you on that.
Pokemon is math, and I don't play Pokemon. I stopped doing math because all I do is subtract. There's no. All I do is subtraction. Yeah. I'm really good at subtraction. You need some help subtracting in your sums. You need some sums subtracted. I'll subtract some. We can multiply how much I subtract. I'm watching. Maybe there's 4 people watching. We can multiply this show times 4. The Great Kabuki. The Great American Bash. Wrestling had the worst Japanese fighters. You always had to go watch old Bruce Lee, old Chinese guys. Japanese guys can't fight. Japanese guys can't fight. Yeah, I'm on a new pen. Usually I keep a white pen. The Great Muta stands real still, and then he hits you, and then he stands still. Then he hits you, and he stands still. And he's a real big guy. You know, Great Muta is a big guy. He's like a warlord, but he's not. He's big by Japanese standards, so he's probably only 6'3" or 6'5" in his boots. He ain't no basketball player. Let's just say that. He didn't even go off the top rope. What kind? You see, Great Muta sees the world real close to the ground. He never got elevated very high, except his own promotion. Shivani loves Muta. I get live rosin sometimes because I don't care what I buy. Sometimes I get rosin. If everything's sold out, this shit sells out too. If it sells out, I get rosin. El Gigante. He works for Ted Turner. But he main evented WrestleMania. He is at WrestleMania versus Undertaker. A lot of Undertaker's first fans. His El Gigante win was the first guy that he really got rid of. So he buried El Gigante. Never saw him again. Never saw him again.
Right here, how about that?
How? What'd you say?
You could be dead at any moment.
That's right, could be over.
Should you do that out loud?
Right here, how about that?
How? What'd you say?
You could be dead at any moment.
Turn it up, how do you like? Listen, when I started this radio, I had my headphones, it was normal, that was a long time ago, and then it just slowly, you turn it up higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher.
But that's okay, listeners. But
It's all about my lower right tooth. My name is Marcel in Brooklyn.
What are you talking about? What do you want to say?
Yeah. Hey, Marcel, have you heard people have been complaining? Supermarket Steve and some of these guys never complain. They're demanding the autumn wind is a razor. It's supposed to be when the Raiders win is my version of the song, and when they lose Who's the guy that used to work here that no longer works? Brandon, yeah, Brandon. We're supposed to play Brandon's winner. Lose, but they won. Brandon Truthline. Yeah, no, that's if they lose. That's if they lose. No, you see, the pressure. He gave us permission. So, Lorraine.
Now you show a hole.
Let me see.
Show your hole. My dad says that Don Francisco. My dad says that. My dad said crazy shit. I'll keep it to myself. And you put a donut. There's a hole in it. Little. I like little. I like a little. Little sweet. I like little. I stopped drinking sugar. I ain't even buying this crap anymore. Should I drink this stuff? Fuck that shit. I'm drinking this. I'm drinking this now. That's right. It's cheaper. I mean, can you believe it? First of all, it's cheaper and I get more. And I get more. I'm saving money and I get more. I do like drinking these. I do like drinking these. But I don't want to pay for that shit anymore. That's just mostly water. Yeah, that's right. Get ripped off. All my money goes in my face. You put more in my face. Low Key is the best wrestler. I want to watch Low Key highlights. You quit smoking. I'm gonna quit too. Gotta go. I can do anything I want. That's right. What time is it? Store closed 38 minutes ago. And I don't want to go at 6 in the morning. Yeah. Oh yeah, might take a good cigarette. My absolute favorite of all time I do like a short. I like a variety in cigarettes. Okay, I shouldn't be done. I should be having new cigarettes every day. The tobacco dealers should be lining up. Californians don't smoke as much as the rest of the world. Some people smoke a lot. They need their smokes, man. I've only had one or two blacker milds. Just out, maybe I was in a parking lot somewhere. That's parking lot tobacco. Good suggestions: black and tan, a wood tip, wine. My store has nothing but the same shit every time I go. It's sad. There's no variety in San Francisco. It's just the standard stock. There's no variety. There's no specialty. There's nothing local. Everything is just. I smoke menthols on Fort Hood. Everybody on Fort Hood smokes menthol. I watched a guy put snuff up his nose this week on YouTube. It's just some powder nicotine. Shove nicotine up your nose. I just smoke it, man. I'm just a smoker. We have to go to a gas station to go to Galaxy Gas. I don't have a gas station. There's no gas station here. Okay? All right. I'll meet you at the gas station. Yes. I'll be right there. Bro, who lives near a gas station? That's so gross. Come on. You know who you're talking to? Turtle. I'm gonna take the Dodgers to win the World Series. Yeah. See, the Dodgers could have won 100 games, but they said, whoa, we're just gonna win every single game in the playoffs. So we're just waiting for that right now. With it, yeah. And the Dodgers. I had 2 tacos and grilled sourdough cheese. It was $4.75.
All right, fans, put the smiles on their faces. Put these humps and toothaches out of the way.
Yeah, grilled sourdough cheese. Just get that at Jack in the Box. It's $2.29. Really good.
Let's say hello to Mike the Leprechaun in Boston.
It's like buying 2 tacos, but you don't want tacos. They just give you 2 pieces of bread.
He's 3'5", right? Something like that. How tall are leprechauns?
Ben loves short men.
It tastes just like a school cafe. It tastes like a 1995 grilled cheese. In the Army, they serve frog legs on base all the time. The real skinny chicken legs. Yeah. Yeah, the Army would have chicken, frog legs all the time. I don't know why. Great. I tried not to eat when they're cooking frog legs. There were some good chow halls back in 2002, 2001, 2002. You have to have permission to eat in the chow hall. You need a chow hall permission slip and shit. If you live off post, you can't eat in the chow hall, man. The chow hall was a long walk from my house. I missed chow all the time. Yeah, I'd love to get the chow hall 3 times a day. Could you imagine 3 times a day in a chow hall? Oh man, that's so. The French fries never taste good, but they still got French fries. It's wiggly French fries. The Shenandoah was the name of the good Shenandoah dining facility. Damn near unlimited everything, yeah. Anything for breakfast is better than nothing, and they usually had a selection of like milk, Rice Krispies. I mean, at the minimum, right? Yeah, get some free Rice Krispies. A lot of people really wanted to eat fruit when these other people in the Army excited, oh, fruit. I'd be like, man, I ain't eat no fruit, man. Fuck fruit. Even in the Army, man, fuck eating fruit. I ain't eating no goddamn. I didn't join the Army to eat fruit, but they still give it to you. Okay. They put fruit out. Refry this. They had chocolate milk too. Even in Afghanistan, they had chocolate milk. So, yeah. You're gonna eat a fruit cocktail like one of these? Maybe there's a cherry in it. Is there a red chunk of something? And this one doesn't have red chunks. That means it's not cocktail. This is just peaches. You're eating out the can. Oh man, my can opener doesn't want to work anymore. I try not to bring any cans open. I'd bring more cans open, but my can opener, I need to throw that shit away. the selection of can openers in San Francisco is pretty low. I don't travel very far either. I just want cans that pop on the top, and then, wow, my can's open. How hard is it to do this shit? It's a pop top raviolis. Yum! I hate that shit. I hated that shit since I was born. I didn't want to eat SpaghettiOs. I didn't want to look at that SpaghettiO commercial. That was like, man, how old is this SpaghettiO commercial? That shit was old when I was. They were still making me watch it. It was still. They didn't make new SpaghettiO commercials every year. They just ran with the old ones. I drink a lot of pineapple juice. And I eat the pineapple at the salad bar. Yeah. When you're eating pineapple, it's kind of you'll end up in a place where you can get it, like the salad bar. If you got a salad bar, you might not. Okay. Pineapple is kind of a throwaway food. If you don't eat it real quick, it goes bad. So they don't even care who eats it. Nobody is gone. It's gonna be gone before anybody even looks at it. Yeah. I had pineapple on pizza this week. I think I flashed it. You all saw it. That's right. Throw pineapple for the rat. Give a little piece of pineapple down to the rat. I mean the homie that couldn't be here right with me today. I eat the garnish on the plate. Like if you put a big piece of garnish, I usually eat it. What is that shit called? Presley. It's like a big green thing that goes on on Mexican food. I eat that thing. I eat the garnish, and I'm at 42 minutes. I'm gonna go into beer chugging after this hit. Should I polish the camera with my... Today's budget, I see McDonald's, yum. Nothing about McDonald's again. Cheese sticks. Cheese sticks. Can't get enough just eat cheese. Just eat cheese sticks, guys. Okay. I would eat more butter. I wish I had access to more butter. I'd eat butter every day. Yeah. Why not? There's not enough butter for everybody, so why don't I just eat butter every day? There's nowhere that even has butter. If I can go to every restaurant, nobody has butter. Everybody has margarine. There's a lot of crap. There's a lot of crap out there, guys. Okay. I can bring home a stick of butter for $2. That's the good. I'm gonna do it soon. I'll probably do it next month. I got this stale old bagel, and it's not. Why? Maybe I'll eat it tomorrow. Maybe I'll eat it tomorrow, because the world might run out of food and then I need it. But right now I don't eat it that bad, so I'm gonna just put it down. I might break a tooth. This could I even break it in half? I've now pulled it apart. It smells good. Bread. I don't want to eat it. I don't need it that bad. That should be in the trash. I should already put it in the trash. At most, I'll steal a salt shaker. That's it. Like I never stole like the A1 steak sauce. Maybe I took the salt shaker. Maybe I took a pepper shaker once or something. The pepper was, oh, that's some good pepper. I want to take that pepper home. Now I don't even have a fork, bro. I don't steal the fork when I eat out. There's places that give me a metal fork. I'll be thinking, I want to steal this fork. I don't need a fork that bad. I can live without a fork. Well, you can get creamer at 7-Eleven even if you don't pay for anything. They don't really care. Yeah, a lot of people graze the coffee. I don't. I haven't done anything like that in 20 years since I shoplifted. Even I don't steal anything actually. So I prefer to shop in the store by myself. I know not everybody I run with has the same clean reputation as me, because heck, I'd love to see my best friend get busted for shoplifting, because I ain't stealing shit, bro. Okay. I shop at the same store in San Francisco every day of the week. They let me in. I could come in. There's a bunch of people that aren't allowed in. You know, sometimes they be kicking people out while I'm in there. Like they don't kick me out, and we all know each other. It's the same. It's the Hindu mafia. These guys that run our 7-Eleven. I do have new people working at my front desk. So. If I wanted to boost, I would boost electronics, because I play. It's hard to boost video games, but I could boost any game I wanted in the 90s. Okay? And the statute of limitations on shoplifting, 25 years ago, guys, I'm okay. That's right. Former reformed shoplifter, never spent a day in jail. Learned the correct way to just pay for what I want. That's right.
Sportsbook.
DraftKings. Hey, wait. This guy said DraftKings. I said we can't listen to him.
8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and
You want my
Resort in
candles?
Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction.
candles?
Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ftball. Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you can be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos. Fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at getethos.com. That's getethos.com.
You can live out your
Good,
master
yeah.
chef dream.
Now my candles still work.
Find a professional on Angie to tackle your dream kitchen remodel. Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Inside to outside, repairs to renovations. Get started on the Angie app or visit Angie.com today. You can do this when you Angie that.
US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
GOAT. G-O-A-T.
That's fine.
Stands for greatest of all time.
Give it up.
As in, daddy sandwiches for dinner. They're my favorite. Dad, you're the GOAT.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care would love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council. Walking into a building for the first time after the shooting, it was crippling, but it had to be preserved.
In response to the Pulse nightclub shooting that affected the LGBTQ community, Barbara Poma, owner of Pulse, founded the One Pulse Foundation to honor Pulse victims and survivors.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart. It is the power of love in its rawest form.
Join the fight for LGBTQ acceptance. Learn how at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
Walking into a building for the first time after the shooting, it was crippling, but it had to be preserved.
In response to the Pulse nightclub shooting that affected the LGBTQ community, Barbara Poma, owner of Pulse, founded the One Pulse Foundation to honor Pulse victims and survivors.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart. It is the power of love in its rawest form.
Join the fight for LGBTQ acceptance. Learn how at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
And that field goal kicker is really good, but he had, I think, 2 field goals during the game.
Field goal
and,
kicker
had an
is very good.
opportunity. I think they had over 80% of the money was on the Cowboys to cover.
On the
So
Cowboys.
Randy Aubrey had field goals of 40 and 60 yards, but he had a 51-yarder that would have given the over, as far as the over-under of 5.5. Vegas knows what it's doing. You know, I'm watching the game and I go, what's the point? Is it 5 or 5.5? And then I go, 5.5. The Dan Patrick Show. Dan the Danettes. Thank you. Weekdays 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on Fox Sports Radio. Two pros and a cup of Joe. The best of the best. Okay, this is what mornings sound like. This is the most intriguing content that I've been a part of. Already, I was talking so much Mets that game. Brady Quinn. I'll give you the best handoffs you've ever seen. And Jonas Knox. Great, hard, generous, caring, perfect. This is what mornings can do. Like a alarm clock. It's two pros and a cup of Joe. Days at 6 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Pacific on Fox Sports Radio. That's one.
Looking for the one, you're looking at the one.
To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details. FS1.
Looking for the one, you're looking at the one.
95.7 The Game, KGMC FM and HD1 San Francisco. An Odyssey station. We are on Mars, and here's what you need to know.
Check it, Sonny. Monday's action from Week 4 in the NFL. The Chiefs improved to 4-0 with a 17-10 win over the Chargers in LA. The Vikings a surprising 4-0 after holding off Jordan Love and the Packers in Green Bay 31-29. Sunday night, Ravens run over the Bills 35-10. That's Buffalo's first loss of the season. Steelers suffered their first loss of the 27-24 defeat in Indianapolis. Falcons get a last-second field goal to edge the Saints 26-24. Commanders roll over the Cardinals in Arizona 42-14. Buccaneers handle the Eagles 33-16. 49ers take care of the Patriots 30-13. Broncos hold off the Jets for a 10-9 road win as New York.
I had the Broncos.
Raiders over the Browns 20-16. Bears beat the Rams 24-18. Texans late touchdown beat the Jaguars 24-20. Jacksonville 0-4. And the Bengals get their first win beating the Panthers.
I think I had the Raiders.
I'm Eddie Garcia.
I think I had the Raiders. So I'm missing the Falcons kicker, Young Ho. Is it Young Ho Koo? Young Ho Woo. 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 Wow, we made a whole 56 minutes on there. A little scruffy here. The NFC South, they're all threatening to show up at the Super Bowl. 3 of the teams, except the Panthers, who are just going to upset. The Panthers will end up just upsetting the standings by maybe beating the Saints again. I don't want to see the Saints get too many losses. I wanted the Saints to be favorites and then be challenged, maybe push into the wild card in the NFC South. Okay, so the Falcons are going to be home field advantage most likely. We have the tiebreaker on it. I'd rather see a wild card weekend from Atlanta than it's no loss as long as it's still a dome. We're playing indoors. Cheers from. We're going to finish this hour, and I can go to sleep. Whoa, I'm sleepy too. I might have to go watch somebody play Final Fantasy just to fall asleep. Thanks for watching, everybody. They put your pictures on Snap.